What's up guys, my name is Words of Wisdom, aka Words of Wisdom, and welcome to this kind of different video. So as you read, this video is about depression. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is, well, because of a couple of reasons. One of the reasons being, I saw this program on TV and it was basically about depression. And according to these scientists, these depression scientists, depression happens the most between age 15 and 22. And well, me being 19, that's currently where I'm kind of at. And I don't want you to think like, oh my god, this Words of Wisdom guy, he apparently has depression, because that's definitely not the case. I don't have depression at all. I'm actually very happy with my life, despite everything that happened to me, but I'm a really happy person right now. But I just wanted to talk about it because it's a serious topic of discussion, because depression is a serious issue, and the scientists have also researched the amounts of suicide because of depression. And what I figured out is, the past couple of years, the suicide rate because of depression has gone up and up and up, and that's what's really concerning to me, because IMO, it will keep going up and up and up, and I don't know, I think it's quite scary. The reason for having depression is usually because of a lot of reasons, and it basically varies between like having issues at home, having issues at school, losing the love of your life, not being happy with your life, etc. And recently, one of the friends of my sister got here, and she basically started crying about her life because she had no boyfriend, and she just got fired from her job, which didn't mean shit, and she wasn't going to school, which she chose herself, by the way. She chose to have like one of those in-between years where you're not going to university or your secondary education or whatever. But she was basically crying about such minor things. And that's basically depression in most cases. It's about minor things, like not being happy with your life because of your school, you fucking hate school, you have no love in your life, you just broke up with you lost some friends and you don't have a lot of friends, etc, etc. Those minor fucking problems, you know? And that's basically the world as it is right now. In this current modern world, people expect so many things from you. You need to do so many fucking things. I feel like whenever I wasn't alive, so I can't really talk about this, but I feel like whenever I wasn't there, life was much easier. People didn't expect as much. And I feel like in this modern world, everyone just expects you to become successful, to study hard, to know a lot of shit about a lot of shit, to become highly educated, etc, etc. I feel like the expectations are way higher, which gives a lot of pressure and thus may cause depression. And I don't know, I feel like it's only gonna get worse, because people are gonna get higher education as time goes on and on and on. And that means the expectations will get even higher, because being highly educated isn't even the best thing. So then you need to get even better and better and better, and that's not good for the human brain. I mean, I feel like the world was much easier previously. You just went to school, then you got a job, and no one was really expecting anything. Everyone wanted you to have a good job, to just be able to feed your family, but no one was really pressuring you or expecting you to do shit. And I feel like that has changed, and I feel like that it has changed for the worse. And as a result of that, a lot of people jump into depression, I think. I mean, why do you think so many people have burnouts and need to take a break from their job? It's simply because it's too hard, people expect too much from you, and you just can't keep up. I mean, my mother has like plenty of friends, and I think like half of her friends already once took a break from their job, or even more than once, twice, thrice, I don't fucking know. A lot of times, because they were simply burnt out, because there was because they expected too many fucking things. And also, in recent times, I don't know if that's just here, but it might be something that's happening in the entire world. A lot of people are re-educating themselves. Like, for example, they were a fucking waitress, and now they want to become a sales manager. Like, I don't know if that's a good example, but people want different jobs because it was simply not enough. People wanted more from you, and they feel like they need to do more. They need to mean something in the world. Everyone these days wants to mean something in the world, and when they don't accomplish that, they are basically just fucked. They don't like their lives anymore. And my mother is a great example, right? So she's living like this perfect fucking life. She's living the life you would always want to have. So she has a lot of friends. She has a job she really enjoys. She basically has something to do like every day. She does a lot of shit she likes. She goes to hang out with friends. She goes to sport, to her job, etc. She's always having a great time. And yet she's not happy because of these fucking minor things. She's really depressed about getting older and nobody liking her anymore, like her appearance, nobody finding her attractive anymore. Whenever she divorced with my dad in 2012, she got really fucking... But she got really fucking depressed because they were married for 18 years, and after that she just kind of collapsed. She never really got over that, and I feel like that's afflicting her life a lot. And despite having such a good life, she has a really active life, she does a lot of great shit, she isn't happy, and that's just a prime example of how people are these days. Everything has to be perfect, or they are just not satisfied, and I don't know why it has to be like that. And it makes no sense to me. You can't have a perfect life, you can't have everything going for you, but you don't have to get depressed about that shit. It's just not worth it, and the fact that that's causing so many suicides, that's... I don't know, it really pains my heart, it really does. So now I can hear you ask, well, if you're that mad about depression, then what's your solution? Why do you not suffer from depression? Well, I don't know. I can't really explain it. I'm just generally a happy fucking person. And I've had a lot of shit happening in my life. Maybe that's also what helped me. It helped me appreciate the small things in life. It's just not worth it. I mean, I've had so much shit, and like right now, what am I doing? Basically, I wake up, then I watch some Counter-Strike or whatever the fuck is on right now. There's Counter-Strike, IEM Katowice, or I watch Biathlon, or I basically watch whatever is on Discovery Channel. Then I go record or edit some videos, and then basically I just chill for the rest of the night, and that's what I'm doing. My life has no fucking meaning whatsoever. And personally, I don't even care. I'm really happy with what I'm doing right now. I don't care how my life is. I have no love in my life. I don't have as many friends as I used to 8 years ago. I still have a good amount of friends, but I don't have as many friends as I had a few years ago. I basically don't mean shit in life, but I'm not depressed at all. I don't need to mean shit in life. As long as I'm happy with what I'm doing, as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I'm a happy person. And in some way I'm glad I have had all that shit happening to me, because it made me stronger as a person. It made me appreciate the simple things in life. I mean, whenever I wake up, I drink 2 cups of coffee every day. And I've started to just appreciate that shit. I've started to appreciate that shit, and it makes me happy. Whenever I wake up and I drink a nice cup of coffee, I'm already fucking happy. I just started to enjoy the little things in life and not get beaten down by the other things in life. And that's the only solution I really have. Just appreciate the small things in life, let them cheer you up, and don't get knocked down by the small, tiny fucking things that happen to you. I mean, let's just get an example, like your father murders your entire family except for you, and then he goes to jail and you're alone, you're adopted by someone else. Okay, I get it. That's another case, and I can't help you with that. If you get depressed by that shit, then I can totally understand it, because that's fucking horrible. If you have those substantial things happening to you, okay, I get it. You have the fucking right to be depressed. I can't say anything else. But in other cases, if it's just small minor things and you're living a normal life, and there's basically not that much wrong with you, just don't get knocked down by the simple things, not meaning something in life, not having a love in your life, etc, etc, just generally not being happy with your life. Just enjoy the small little things, and you will live like a happy human being. And that's my personal experience. I don't know if anyone can relate to this or if anyone can agree with this, but that's just my experience. I just enjoy the small things in life, and that shit makes me fucking happy, and that's what you should do too. So yeah, I don't really have a message anymore. That's basically what I wanted to say about this topic. I thought it was really well thought out, but it turned out to be shit as usual. But yeah. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something from this, or maybe not. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background as well, because it was a really nice match for me. I think I went like 31 in 19 or something. It was a really nice match. Recently I've been playing some more CSGO again, and to be fair, I got better, man. I got better just from watching the pros. Yeah, I'm quite happy. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. If you somehow liked this video or you felt like you learned something from this, then leave a like or something. You don't have to, this is a serious video. And yeah, if you enjoyed it even more, then hit that subscribe button, or maybe not. If you don't care, then just fuck it. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.